Houston, I have reached the surface.
You've just made history, Mr. Jones.
I wouldn't start celebrating yet.
What's wrong? What do you mean?
I have a feeling I wasn't fully prepared. I dressed for winter and it's really hot here.
You have your supplies, don't you?
Oh yeah, SPF 30. I didn't really want to break the bank here and hit it with 70, but I'm starting to think this wasn't such a great idea.
Xavier, remain calm, okay? We will get you out of there.
I hate to say it, boss, but this could be the end of the line. At least they'll remember my name in the history books.
Wait, stop. I don't get it.
Get what?
The joke. I mean, you're in a life-threatening, very serious situation here.
Yes, exactly. Serious. It's what we need, guys.
Are you telling us that you want to make a serious episode? Like, about serious things instead of sketch comedy?
Oh, no, not the episode. The entire show.
You want us to rebrand the entire show? I mean, our ratings have been down, Steph.
Sid, we can't change the show halfway through the season, okay? We are sketch comedy. Jaden wouldn't want this.
Yeah, but what Jaden doesn't know can't hurt him. And I don't think it's a bad idea. Like, I wanted to do some serious stuff. Don't you?
Is that a yes?
Still
Yes!
dating.
Yes, come on.
I'm outnumbered here, aren't I?
Yes! Guys, I promise you will not regret this.
Sid, you understand if Jaden finds out we're running his show into the ground, he will come back.
To be fair, I did talk to him before I applied to be a producer. And I told him I'd run his show into the ground so I can pitch a new show. So I think I'm just doing what I told him I'd do, and that should be okay. And what if it turns out good? Serious. Think we should change the name?
Okay.
Listen, I don't care how they get here, just get them here. As long as they are here, it'll be okay. We need to pitch this show to advertisers immediately, before the show crashes and burns. They have to see it while it's hot. Roll call, the most dramatic show on TV 2.
Xavier, I have the perfect pitch that will take roll call down the serious path. This will get us views.
I'll have to call you back, Jonathan. Just make sure you get those two down here. Okay, Jen, what's your master plan now?
Everything, is more dramatic, and nothing is more dramatic than criminals and reality shows. I say we combine them. Bring one of those cop shows from the 90s back.
Aren't these shows supposed to be unscripted?
Oh, Xavier, your naivete is amusing. Drama is always scripted, even in reality shows.
This seems like it needs a budget, Jen.
Don't worry about that. I already have a pilot episode ready to pitch.
Well, we don't really have anything to lose. I guess we'll have to take a look at Jenna's drama after these messages.
Hi, I'm Jordan Audia. Not to be mistaken with Jordan Yule. I know it's hard to tell us apart. And I'm a cast member on the TV2 show The Agenda. We do political satire, which involves a lot of comedy, weird stuff, and bits. Like this bit right here. Which, it's not really funny anymore. I don't want to do this. I thought the King Club meant in the Student Center, but it actually meets Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on KentWire.com. I really want out of this. I think Danny went a little too far with this. I don't like it. What is that coming out of? Oh my.
It's a big responsibility.
Oh, it's huge. I know, it's huge.
And the salary.
Oh my god, yes.
Right?
I mean, like, I was about to move in with my parents, and right before, so this saved me.
I really believe in you,
Thank you. It's nice to hear that from someone.
These are cool. Did you, what did you?
Did you see anyone's brothels? You moved in? Thanks for helping. do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
We got a live one. Good evening, ma'am.
Hi.
Can I ask you to kill your hazards real quick?
Sure.
Thank you. You know why I pulled you over this evening?
Actually, I don't.
Clocked you going about 40. Were you aware of that?
I'm in a parking lot. I was like going 15.
Well, ma'am, I hate to tell you this, but ignorance of the law isn't an excuse. I'm going to need you to keep it under 40 from now on, but that's going to be a violation in my book and in the book of the police department. Let me just get some information for you real quick. Let's see here. You got a red car, smudge on the rear left window. You got brown hair.
What are you doing?
I'm just writing down your violations, ma'am. We got a quota. I'm just marking down some points.
Points?
Yep. Just taking down some... Hold on 1 second, please. Copy, Wilson.
Is everything okay out there?
Yep, got the situation under control, Wilson. Over.
Say, you didn't pull over Burnett in a red car, did you?
Why?
Well, that's a 59 pointer there, and technically I saw the car first. I just didn't want to put on my siren, so hypothetically, if you did pull that red Burnett over, those points should be mine.
Not following you there, Wilson.
I think you should back up.
Yeah, it's going to be a negative on the backup, Wilson. Over.
You're going to get the backup.
No, you know what, Wilson? I'm pretty sure we're not going to need backup for this particular occasion. Over. Can I please get an over on that for sure? Over.
That's an over on the backup.
I'm not sure we're communicating properly here, Wilson. Over.
10 forward, sending back up your way.
No, that's going to be a negative. I'm absolutely certain that's going to be a negative.
Well, if it isn't Johnson.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
I'm right where I need to be, Chief. This is my zone. So, my question is, what are you doing here?
Anderson, I'm making a standard bust. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I'm going to need you to step away from my crime scene.
Yeah, you're doing a standard bust 6 feet out of your zone.
I'm fairly certain I don't understand what you're talking about.
Look at the curb. Look at the curb. If you look at the curb, you'll plainly see that you're in my zone.
All right, Wilson.
Over there, over here
Anderson,
is your zone. Over here is my zone.
I understand. I am aware of the curb rule, but we are 7.5 feet away from the curb at this time, so I'm going to need you to be aware. I made the measurement with my eye line as soon as we came in. I'm going to need you to understand, Anderson, that I have 13 points.
the curb's eye line. Where's the code book?
Hey, Wilson, can we get a code book on this?
Read the code book.
On the curb
Tell me
measurement?
chapter 3 of the code book. Chapter 3.
That's going to be maybe 8 feet.
It's going to be 8 feet?
This is approximately 5 feet. So what I need from you right now...
I'm going to call that 8.5 feet.
So what
We're
I
going to call
need
that
from
an
you...
even 8.5.
So what I need from you right now is to collect your and get out of my zone. I'll take care of this.
If you're referring to
the police. Very nice to meet you, young lady.
She's not that cool. I don't
So
know.
what I need from you right now is to leave my zone.
Anderson,
Do you
I'm
understand?
sure you're
Do you
completely aware.
understand when you're in my zone?
I'm going to need you to understand.
Are not valid when you're in my
You're
zone.
not in my zone.
Your points
Wilson,
are not
I'm gonna
valid
need you to
when
get off
you're
the
in
radio.
my points.
Wilson, can you
do
borrow
not
the
understand my
Anderson
points.
is a bad
My points are
officer,
more than
and he
you.
is not
I have
giving
more
me a
points than you.
permissible law. Don't you
Hey,
assaulting the law is just 50 points.
I know how to be a cop. You guys don't know how to be
50 points for assaulting the law. That is police brutality. You get out of the way. You get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Copy. I hope you all understand Anderson's in the right position here.
Sorry, Chief.
That's also 75 points for threatening an officer with arrest.
God damn, Officer Sandra. Wilson, pack it up. We're going home.
What? Why? You said we were getting donuts, though.
I said we're going home.
Well, we're getting donuts. You said we were getting donuts.
How's your wife?
Good.
Yeah.
How's the hubby?
Oh, he's fine.
Jalapeno?
Sounds good to me. Huh? Oven.
I love jalapeno. My wife makes the most delicious jalapeno. You couldn't believe how much she makes that jalapeno. Tastes fantastic.
No, I believe it. That's to the dinner party.
She brought it to the dinner party.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was absolutely fantastic. Welcome back to Roll Call, the most serious show on TV2.
Really hammering that in, huh?
If we don't keep pushing it, people will forget and continue to call us comical. Speaking of which, Jenna, what the hell was that? Your self-proclaimed dramatic show idea was terrible. It made me laugh. We don't do comedy around here anymore.
What? It was totally serious. There was tension, suspense, conflict. I was sitting on the edge of my seat wondering what was going to happen next, even though I wrote the damn thing.
Jen, look, you said it was serious. At best, that was dramedy. At worst, it was a pile of comedic garbage.
So what you're saying is that you know how to make serious content, and I don't?
Well, I never said that, but now that you mention it, yeah, I probably could. Plus, I already found someone else who can.
How dare you, Xavier?
Awesome. Now it's time to introduce you all to someone that actually knows drama. Send them on in, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Very, very fantastic, fantastic.
And good to see you. My name is Dr. H. Zoom. I'm a decorated film scientist.
You're just what the doctor ordered. Call it bad phrasing. Anyway, I'm told that you know the perfect formula for creating an award-winning plot. Doctor, can you please help me make my masterpiece?
I sure can, Xavier. Now, typically, it always starts with the characters.
Whoa, slow down there. There's a certain way I like to do these here. See, and over there we have a couple of hats, and there's an award-winning characteristic that has contributed to an Oscar-winning film in each of those hats. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a characteristic out of the hat, and I'm going to put it all together, and then you are going to use that big brain of yours and put together an award-winning film. So first off, we're going to start out with a trope. Let's see here. Damsel in distress.
You know, it's a bit more complicated than just picking that.
Yeah, I know, it's really stupid. Damsel, aren't those like wish-making factories?
You know, I think you're getting that confused with dandelions.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get to characters here. Let's see here. Ooh, someone who is back from the dead. I love Renaissance movies.
You know, I'm not sure you know exactly what a Renaissance movie is.
Okay, and on to locations. Let's see here. Ooh, the sun. That's actually one of my favorite places to shoot. For this one, I'm thinking that we shoot on location, no green screen. We're just gonna send me up there.
You know, I think that's something we can agree on.
All right, Doc. With these tropes, give me a basic story that I have graciously provided you.
Okay, here's what I think I can come up with. Damsel in distress, resurrection, a scene at the sun. Your main protagonist tries to save the damsel, but fails and must resort to resurrection, and according to means given earlier in the film, the plot thickens. Energy from the sun can resurrect the dead, but only if energy gathered from a certain distance. The revival will happen on board the space vessel because it must be done within a certain time limit after the death of the damsel.
It's perfect, Doc. You really do know your stuff. Here is my respect. There you go.
Anything for you, buddy.
It's all you. Thank you. Now get out of here. Get out of my set, please. Thanks. Coming up next is the newest, spiciest upcoming directors in Hollywood, the Directing Twins, who will show us a trailer for their most recent film, and maybe afterwards I can pitch them my piece de resistance.
Slowly, as I got older, you know, I increased my exposure to these things. It's just this black hole in my life. All I ever think about anymore is video games. I can't even, in my classes, I can't remember anything useful, but my head is just filled with these pointless trivia facts about video games. It's a living.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck. So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Love. Leaves. They nearly rhyme. Cold. Metal seats. Just like love. Building strong structure. Just like relationship. This is a poor boy. A lost boy. Missing love. Missing direction. Will he ever find where he's going? Probably not.
I hate walking. I hate the leaves. The leaves.
Will I ever find her? Maybe I am her. No, that's preposterous. He knows, deep down, that no one is listening. What's this? Is it finally love? No, it is a parking ticket. Who is the man? Me. I am the man. This is a man who has reached his breaking point.
Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you.
Weeping, sadness, sobbing sadness, crying, hurt.
So what's your favorite color?
I think mine's black.
Really? Black? Yes. Black's a good color. Black's the best color. It's the combination of all colors. It's a combination of every single color in the world.
He tries to separate love, but it's deep-seated, in fertile soil that grows happiness. But he is not fertile soil. It's too much for a pale white boy like me. I will never find love. In the year of goodbyes. Coming to a theater near you.
Welcome back, Tasteful Watchers. I'm joined by the directing twins, whose real names escape me at the moment. We just bore witness to their official trailer for their 4th feature film.
Thanks for having us on, Zaves. Our team is proud of all the work that went into this one. Wouldn't you agree, Sis?
I think you could have put in a little more elbow grease.
I feel like I trained pretty hard for this one.
Fellas, let's get back on track here. What was up with that trailer?
Pretty good, right?
I mean, I guess, but what was up with your audio?
Well, we spent all our money on the yacht scene, so we couldn't afford an audio boy.
Sis, I didn't know the pool would cost extra. I thought the yachts came with water. Anyways, Zaves, the audio was a creative decision, not motivated by finances in any way.
Is that so?
We want our films to shake up the industry in their own way. We're thinking of making it in our own style, just like you're rebranding the show, Xavier.
You twins make a good point. Now, hear me out. You are the most innovative and creative twins I've met here today. You're the kind of minds that I need to fund this project. You're my only chance at achieving my newfound dream of winning an award. One award. Now, as award-winning twins, what do you think of this? So there's like this ancient curse, and this guy's trying to like save this girl, but he doesn't save the girl. He is actually too late to save the girl. So then he goes to the sun to try to save the girl because he needs energy from the sun. And then this is my pitch, I promise. and then the son gives the energy to the girl, and then she wakes up, and then she's back to normal, and then they save her, and they call it Back to the Dead Sun Man. Come on, guys. We go to the sun. How cool is that to film on the sun? Huh?
Sun's pretty cool, I guess.
Xavier, I'm not sure this is our style.
I guess you guys are good enough for my script. Get out of my show. Leave, please. Just go, please. Guys, can you leave? Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, looky here. A sad boy that can't do serious content. Couldn't handle it after all, huh, Zaves?
I'm actually hurting right now, Jenna. So like, if you just like leave me alone, please. I need to be alone right now. Okay?
I'm never gonna let you live this down. Roll call, we'll be right back after these messages.
Leave me alone.
Anna?
Hey guys, come on! This is Comedy Gold! Woo! Yeah! Woo! This is what roll call should be! Fridays at 9 p.m. Sketch comedy! Woo! Knock it out of the park!
All right, I know this isn't any fun to talk about, but we should. Okay, so who's gonna do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice.
And I'll try to get the generator going without any gas.
Oh, let's not forget the cell phones, which probably won't work.
Right.
And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
Well, I think we couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
But apparently it all crashed and burned because I'm just a big dumb idiot. I messed it up. I guess this show has to be a comedy, I guess. I guess it's cursed. Cursed to be a big dumb comedy.
I'm afraid the only person cursed here is you, boy.
Jaden? Is that you? Are you dead?
What? No, dude, I'm on the God mic.
The mic God gives you when you're dead to talk to your loved ones?
You don't know what the God mic is? You've been here for a year. How do you not know one of the most commonly... You know what? Never mind. That's not important. What is important is that you have tainted my show. And for that, you will pay.
Jaden, I had no intention of tainting your show, okay? I just wanted to make a serious episode to bring in the viewers, you know? I wanted people to watch.
Oh, Xavier, when will you learn? It's not about viewers or ratings. It's about having fun with your friends, coming up with great sketches, and at the end of the day, being proud of the work that you put in.
Wow, Jaden, that's actually really sweet. You really have a way with words, man. Thanks.
Oh, thanks, pal. Hey, you only have 1 week to save the show, or else I'm gonna make you pay.
Yeah, thanks. Wait, what? Make me what?
1 week.
No. 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 Jaden. No. I'm sorry, Jaden. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to be a good man to you, Jaden. I just wanted to love you like you loved me.
Please turn it down.
Christmas.
I'm gonna need you to take the shot as soon
we
as
need to get on
possible.
the
How you
ground.
doing
Of
today,
course.
sir?
I just heard you take the. So you're gonna take the shot.
I don't know what
tonight.
you're talking about,
What are you
sir.
talking
I don't know
about?
why you're listening in on police radio. That's personal
I'm
business.
sorry. Wow, I didn't mean to.
You're convicted of treason. What's your name,
wow.
kid?
Treason. My name's Jordan, I think.
We're gonna need to put you down for a couple violations there.
Mark him down for 15.
We're gonna have to mark you down for 15
wow.
on that.
I love the next viral video.
Are those slacks right now, sir? That's gonna be another 20.
20
It's
for
gonna
slacks.
be 20. Are those nice brown shoes, sir? That's gonna be a 10. I don't know why you're wearing those at this time of the night.
Can you even see me?
Wilson, I'm gonna need you to not get involved with my arrest right now. Would that be okay?
Is your son with you?
Can I make an arrest,
Oh, so
Wilson?
you assume that I have the son.
Mark him down for child endangerment. His son is obviously
Where's
not
your
home.
son right now?
It's
Who's
late on a
taking
Wednesday
care of your
evening.
child?
I have no.
Who's taking care of your mother? Wilson, I'm gonna need you to get away from my arrest. Do you understand me?
Wilson, one more word out of you and I will eat you. Do you understand?
Sir, do not walk away at this point.
Keep walking away.
I need you to stay right here.
Okay.
He went for my weapon.
I'm gonna
Let
need
the
you to
record
go
show
into
he
a
went
deep
for my
squat
weapon.
so we
Get
know
away
that
from
you
my
cannot-
weapon.
I'm gonna need
Sir?
you to drop the bag.
Okay, the bag's
I'm
dropped.
gonna need you to go into a deep squat just so we know that you cannot run in any particular direction. All right?
I don't. There's more than 10 pounds of liquid in this bag. That's a violation.
Secure all that liquid and pour it down the storm drain. Do you understand me?
There is no storm drain on me.
Find the storm drain, Anderson.
We need backup. Get back up.
Get down. You guys get down right now.
Buckle up, bitches. We're on for a ride.
We got a brunette in a red vehicle. You got the shot? We're gonna need you to take the shot on the brunette in the red car. Take the shot. She's dangerous.
Did you pay that one yet?
I took Kung Fu class. Purple belt in one day.
I'm gonna need backup at Anderson's position. He's on road. He's on road. I repeat.
They look like deer caught in headlights. Look, he's doing a Fortnite dance. Go to kiss your reflection real quick.
I'm not gonna say that class.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
All right.
Still debating. Sydney, you have to say yes.
Will police show up because we're being too loud?
We'll arrest them. I'm just gonna copy everything that he says.
I'm gonna be like, no, this is too much for the pit.
I'm gonna get arrested for roll call.
Just lean over a little bit and squat a little bit. Yeah, perfect.
Alright, pause. We got actual parking cops. What did we say?
We're fine being here.
You're like in a very...
I looked at Steve when he talked.
Guys, Anderson here. Super tired.
Steve, what do you think?
You already brought.
I think it's a great idea. I heard you from all the way down the hall.
I was living in a shelter juggling 3 jobs. I had to be resilient. That's something that you can't teach.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck. So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.